Hey guys, JPMX21 here. Welcome back to Pokémon Showdown. It has been a while. Yes, it has been a while since we played here on Showdown, but we're back. Showdown, I've been having some issues, like you guys know. I broke my computer screen. It's still as it is, but I'm using my TV. I'm playing on TV. It's perfect. It works fine. It's fine for now. But another thing is that last time we were using Mega Evolutions. Sorry, last time we were using Mega Evolutions that were released in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Now we're gonna go back to the Mega Evolutions that were released in X and Y. And today we start off with, in my opinion, and I think everybody thinks the same. Mega Aggron is by far the best, the tankiest Mega Evolution of them all, in my opinion. And 230 attack, 230 defense. So that is really good. But yeah, we're using Mega Aggron with Curse, Heavy Slam, Earthquake, and Stealth Rocks. Then we're using Scope Lens Kingdra. By the way, in the last time that I used Kingdra, I used a Dragon Pulse instead of Draco Meteor. But a subscriber, one of my subscribers that is a really good supporter for our channel, and really thank you so much for supporting the channel, actually said to me, you should have run Draco, because Draco Meteor ignores the when it's go for a crit, critical hits ignore stat changes, and I totally forgot about that. So this one has Draco Meteor. And by the way, now that we're going to see this Meowstic, I need to change this Meowstic's EV spread. This is not the Meowstic's EV spread that I wanted. I want a Calm, max defense, max special defense, and 4 in HP. Okay, now it's perfect. Now let's save this. Alright, now it's good. Now it's good. Now it's good. Now it's good. Okay. You guys saw the team previews, the team that we've been using. Yeah, these are the teams that we've been using for some time. All the teams that we used. But yeah, we're using the Meowstic. Prankster Meowstic, as you guys saw, with Thunder Wave, Reflect, Light Screen, Light Clay, Psychic. Life Orb Honchkrow with, Life Orb Honchkrow, Resto Chesto, specially defensive Rotom. Since we already have Aggron as our physical wall, I went for Rotom to be our special wall. And then we have Roserade, Black Sludge Roserade. So let's go ahead and go for a battle. Probably gonna do 2 like I always do, but we don't know. I haven't played competitive, like really competitive, in a while. I mean, I was originally going to start with Mega Ampharos, but then the team was not quite working up, and I went to Random Generator, and I just made the list for Pokemons, and we have a really good team on my opponent's team. That's really good. That is really interesting. We see lower tier Pokemon as well. We see Hippowdon, which Kingdra needs to come in handy with that Hippowdon. Then we have Empoleon. Honchkrow needs to do it. Aggron can still do a good work. Rhyperior, Kingdra needs to do it again. Cradilly. I never know what Cradilly is weak to, but I think Cradilly is weak to Steel, so Aggron's gonna come through, hopefully. Then Blissey, Honchkrow here, our boy Honchkrow's gotta come through. I actually noticed that I only have 2 physical attackers. And then Cobalion, Rotom Heat maybe Honchkrow can do some good work. So I'm gonna open up with our Meowstic that is, I think it's saved. Hope it's saved. Hope Showdown saved the moveset, stats that we did right now, and I think it did. Yes, I think it did. Okay, so he opens up with a Hippowdon, and a Hippowdon is a oh, he's gonna set up rocks, of course, and then he's gonna Whirlwind. You know what Meowstic should get? Magic Coat. Does he get Magic Coat? Because if he gets Magic Coat, I'm gonna search for that in the end of this showdown. If he gets Magic Coat, that will be really good for like set up Pokemon like Hippowdon, set up rocks, and then goes for Magic Coat. But I want to go for a Reflect, since basically my opponent's team is usually special. No, it's physical. So I'm gonna go for a Light Screen first, because if the Light Screen ends, first, then I'm gonna go for a Reflect, and the Reflect still got a couple more time to do so. We're gonna do that. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's start this timer, by the way. And go for a Light Screen. Yeah, he set it up the rocks like I predicted. Unfortunately, I don't have Defog on this Honchkrow. I look at the moveset is Roost, Brave Bird, Sucker Punch. Okay. My opponent is I think so. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna go for a Reflect now. That my opponent was saying maybe, yeah, Showdown is definitely lagging, because my opponent is, it's not only me, it's my opponent too. My opponent does seem like Showdown is lagging for my opponent too. So I'm gonna go for a Reflect right now. It's gonna switch out into the Cradilly. Cradilly. Okay, now I'm gonna switch into my, no, wait, I'm gonna T-Wave. I'm gonna T-Wave this Cradilly first. That is really important. To T-Wave this Cradilly, it's really important. I want to do that. But it probably Showdown didn't recognize it and just went out into Aggron. Oh, it actually did. Okay, he's gonna Toxic me. That's fine. I could have gone out into my Aggron and not get Toxic. That will be, you know, actually really thinkable about it. Talking about Showdown and Smogon and all that stuff, you guys saw the Giratina thing. I was originally going to think about doing, I knew that was an April Fool's joke. I knew about it. I knew there was an April Fool's joke from the beginning. I realized it. I realized that that thing was an April Fool's joke from the beginning, and I didn't believe it. Okay, you guys can believe me? I just noticed my opponent's team is really weak to ground. Is really weak to Earthquake. Except the Hippowdon and the Blissey. But Blissey is not going to appreciate it, because Blissey's defenses aren't all that great. So I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. Not gonna set up a Curse, but you guys, I was originally going to try it out. That was an April Fool's joke. I honestly didn't believe it from the beginning, and that thing is so tanky. So I'm gonna set up my own rocks, or maybe that thing has Whirlwind. Yeah, he's gotta have Whirlwind. So maybe okay, I have to switch out into my Kingdra. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a forced switch into my Kingdra, and I don't think, please don't Whirlwind me. Okay, he goes for the Earthquake. Okay, but I think he can still carry. What moves did we see on this Hippowdon? Only Stealth Rocks and Earthquake, wasn't it? Let's see. I think it was. Yeah, Stealth Rocks and, yeah, only Stealth Rocks and Earthquake were the only moves that we saw from this one. But I'm gonna focus energy to see if it has Whirlwind or not. If it has Whirlwind, it's gonna be a problem. But we still have that made me think he doesn't have Whirlwind. So now that this Cradilly is paralyzed, we do outspeed him. And I don't remember, is Cradilly weak to ice? I know it's not weak to water because he's rock grass, but does rock resist? I know rock is super effective on ice, but does ice goes neutral? Because if does, I'm gonna go for a Scald. I don't care. We're gonna get some burns here and there. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can take these. Let's see. Can we take this? Can we do it? Are you kidding me? I forgot that he is Storm Drain. And I just gave him a special attack boost. And now the light screen is up, is out, and I need this Kingdra. I can't do it. I know. I don't think I want to keep in. I don't want to keep in. I'm sorry. I have to switch out. But okay. That's no problem. We outsped. We went for an Ice Beam, and Ice Beam was super effective. So I should have gone for Ice Beam from the beginning. But oh well. That's what it is, and that's what we're gonna deal with. Reflect is off. So we have to go out into our Meowstic sometime soon to get back our screens, because the screens are really helping. You guys saw the earthquake from the from the Hippowdon. It didn't do that much damage to a Kingdra, and Kingdra, it's not all that. Okay, Empoleon. I want to go back. Into my Meowstic, set up a light screen. Maybe if Meowstic dies, Onchkrow can come in handy with his Empoleon and go for a superpower. But let's go for Meowstic. That's a good spot. Let's just hope. I'm calm. I can take some hits from the he went for agility. What? Agility Empoleon. I'm not. I don't know why I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. So I'm gonna go for a light screen. Agility Empoleon. That's not bad. That is not bad. People usually run agility Ampharos as well, but I don't really like to use agility Ampharos, to be honest. But agility Empoleon, that's new. Sometimes okay, we get a light screen, we went for Surf, now I'm gonna go for Reflect to get before our Meowstic dies, I'm gonna get a Reflect off, and hope we can still do work. And what's our Aggron looking like? Our Aggron is at 86, so I still lived it, but I died to the Toxic, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go out into our Honchkrow. I know we're gonna take 25% damage from the rocks, but oh well, it's what you're gonna do. And my opponent's team, you guys look at my opponent's team, and you guys know that my opponent's team is really weak to two types, ground and fighting. Look, Superpower does good damage to Empoleon, good damage to Rhyperior, good damage to Cobalion, good damage to Blissey, and Earthquake. And let's not even talk about Earthquake, because Earthquake destroys my opponent's team. Okay, since we have a light screen up, I think I can take a Surf. So, and if we kill the Empoleon, we can get the Moxie. Oh, never mind, we went for Superpower. If the Empoleon dies, we're gonna get the attack drop, and then with Moxie, we're gonna get it back. So, you went for Ice Beam and we're dead. Really? I really thought we would have taken that. To be honest, I really thought we would have taken that. But nope. Honchkrow does not take that at all. Because, what am I talking about? Honchkrow only has attack and then special attack. Okay. I'm gonna go for Earthquake, since I'm free to Earthquake because only the Powdon is the only Pokemon that doesn't really take damage from Earthquake. And even that, we're gonna take a lot of hits from this Empoleon. We know that it's not choice. We know that's not choice specs because he first went for a Surf, and then he went for Ice Beam. And I went for a I went for Empoleon, thinking that he was going to be choice specs at the. I went for Onskro, thinking that he was going to be choice specs to be honest, but unfortunately he's not. So let's see what our opponent is going to do. He's going to switch out into the Cobalion. He's not going to. Oh well. Oh my God, he took it. He took it really well. He took it really well. Okay, I'm gonna set up a curse. I'm gonna set up a curse. What item does he has? Okay, he has leftovers. So that's a good thing that we know what item he's carrying. So leftovers, he misses the Focus Blast. So you never should go for Focus Blast. Never go for Focus Blast. Never do it. Never do it. I think we're gonna take it. Light screen is still up. Light screen is still up. We have Earthquake. We're +1. We're +1 defense and special, and we're +1 defense and attack. I wish Mega Aggron got like amnesia. Does he get amnesia? I don't think he gets amnesia, but I wish Aggron got amnesia. He would have been perfect because already has a crazy high defense stat, and with amnesia, I think it would have been OU, to be honest. With amnesia, okay, he lands it, but we're gonna take that like a champion. Oh my God, Mega Aggron. See, that's what I say. I think Mega Aggron is really underrated. I think Mega Aggron is really underrated. But we're in a 4-4 situation right now, so we do not have a win. We do not have a loss. So I'm probably just gonna do this battle looking at the timer. So let's see. And it does seem like my opponent is having some lagging issues, like I usually have. He goes for the Blissey. Now Blissey is fat, so I can't go for an Eevee Slam. But I can set up a curse. No. I just want to go for it. This Blissey is going to outspeed because we got a speed drop because of the curse. So it's gonna T-Wave me and make me even slower than I am now. So my speed is basically 0. My speed is basically 0. No, it's not 0, but you get it. You get what I'm saying. And I need to take this Blissey with Aggron. I need to take this Blissey with Aggron. Because we only have special attackers. If our Mega Aggron dies, oh, we went for a wish. Okay, he's probably gonna wish into what? I think it's just going to wish itself. I don't think it's going to wish it to the Hippowdon. But the only problem on my opponent's team is I can't Eevee Slam because of all of my opponent's Pokemon, like Rhyperior. He's really fat. So I can't really do it. So because Rhyperior's fat, Flamethrower, we took it. Earthquake does not kill. Are you kidding me? How much damage do? Oh God, light screen is off. Oh, light screen was off from the other one. So we took 20%. So only a crit is gonna kill us. Only a crit can kill us, or max damage. I don't know if he got max damage or not, but we're gonna go for Earthquake. We're gonna go for Earthquake, and I have to switch out. I have to switch out Mega Aggron after. Okay, don't move. Okay, just die. Good. The Blissey's out, so we're looking good. But I wish I had Rest Talks. I wish I had Rest Talk set. The Rest Talk set is my favorite set from Mega Aggron. You know, Rest, Sleep Talk, Earthquake, and Heavy Slam. That's my favorite set from Mega Aggron. It's kind of an odd set, I know, but we're gonna go down here. Yeah, we're gonna go down. My opponent's probably gonna go for a Aqua Jet just to finish me off. At the same time, he doesn't really need to go for Aqua Jet because he's already good as it is. We went for a Surf. Okay. So, what's Empoleon? Empoleon is 240 speed, max 240 speed. So I think Roserade can do it. Roserade can definitely do the thing. Because, okay, we're gonna take damage from the rocks. That's no problem. We do outspeed, so I'm gonna go for a Sleep Powder. Even though if my opponent switches out, but Empoleon is the best option. Empoleon is the best option. We still don't know what item this thing is carrying. We still don't know what item this Empoleon is carrying. But I know I could have gone out into my Rotom, but Rotom is super effective with him. But at the same time, it's kind of bad. My opponent, I see on the chat, my opponent is having some issues in terms of lagging. That's short, and of course I miss, and now I'm gonna die to an Ice Beam. I just want to land this Sleep Powder. What is Sleep Powder's accuracy? 75. I wish Sleep Powder was better. In terms of accuracy, I wish it was better. Or just give Spore to Roserade. Just give it Spore. If it was me, just gave it Spore. And of course we miss again. Okay, we lost this game. We lost this game because we don't hit anything. We lost this game because we don't hit anything. Okay. We're gonna go out into Rotom and we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We already we haven't used our Chesto Berry. But let's go. I'm gonna stop the timer because my opponent, just so we can still go on until the end of the battle. But still, I outspeed. You could have told me that before. You could have told me that before, that we'd outspeed. You could have told me that we outspeed an Empoleon. This thing is not speed invested. Okay. So let's see. He's Defiant. Oh no, he's not Defiant. He's Torrent, of course. But you could have told me that we outspeeded if we didn't. Okay, he's gonna go out into the Hippowdon. Gonna go for an Overheat. Please burn. Does Overheat even has a chance to burn? Overheat. No, it's not. God damn it. Okay. We do outspeed in the Hippowdon, so I kind of want to burn it first. Then I want to go out into my Kingdra. We haven't seen the Rhyperior yet. Okay. He predicted the switch. That's good. That's good that we stayed in. That's a good thing. So I'm gonna stay in again. I'm sorry if you're hearing background noise. My bird does not want to shut up. You know, yeah, I got a new bird, what, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Around 2 weeks ago. Yeah, please go for Earthquake again. Oh, it goes for Slack Off. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want to do this. Okay, he's burned. He's burned. Calm down. He's burned. Calm down. He's burned. So if he's burned, we can still do a good, good damage. We can still take the hits because Kingdra still has some pretty nice defenses. I know the rocks are there. And that's gonna be a problem. But okay, he's gonna switch out back. Oh, he's gonna switch out into the Rhyperior. Okay, so all right. It's really tempting to set up a Focus Energy, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go for a Scald. It's my best option. It's the best thing that I have to do. I have to do it. I have to go for a Scald. But at the same time, he's maybe Assault Vest, and he maybe can take the and now he gets the boost because every single rock type gets a special defense boost in the sandstorm. So I don't feel like we can win. We can still win. I wouldn't got for the rest if I knew that Empoleon was not speed invested. I mean, it probably is speed invested, but not that much. Seriously, I was going to be so happy that Empoleon. Okay, it killed. Okay, we can still win this. The sandstorm. Oh, it doesn't matter because what's gonna happen is that Hippowdon is gonna come back and let the sandstorm go again. So if I knew that we would have outspeed on that turn, if I knew that we were gonna outspeed on that turn, okay, he's gonna go out into the Empoleon and probably gonna go for a Surf, predicting me to switch out. I kind of want to predict that. What's he's burned. He can't do anything to me. So maybe there's still a chance. There's still a little chance. There's still a little chance that we can win this. I just have to go for my Draco and hope we don't miss and hope that we get a crit. If we get a crit and if we get a crit, that would be amazing. Can we get a crit? Can we get it? We don't get a crit, but that's it. It doesn't matter. He goes for the Grass Knot. Okay. So we do outspeed. We know that we do outspeed this Empoleon, but I don't feel like we got the game just because I don't have Thunderbolt. I have Volt Switch. And should I rest? No, I'm not gonna rest. I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch. It's not gonna kill because Empoleon has some really good special defense. So unfortunately we did lost the match, but in conclusion, Mega Aggron is a really good Pokemon. In my opinion, is really underrated. But I don't know. The match is over. The match is pretty much over. Yes, he took it, went for a Surf, and we died. Okay, that's not bad. I will accept that loss. I'm gonna say GG to my opponent, and unfortunately we lost our match. That's going to be the only match for this week's Showdown session. Next time on Pokemon Showdown, you guys are seeing the Pokemon that we're gonna use. You guys are seeing the Pokemon that we're gonna use. Do you guys see this Pokemon right here? You guys see this Pokemon right here? Yes. Next time on Pokemon Showdown, we are going to be using Mega Charizard X. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this Pokemon Showdown session, make sure you go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well, because I really appreciate if you guys do that. And I will see you all in the next time.